All right, I'm Brady,
Justin here.
and we wanted to just talk for a few minutes about where we are in the process with what was called the Ultimate Meal Game. As you know, if you've been checking the blog, we've been going back and forth on a name for a couple weeks now.
Yeah.
And this was originally called the Ultimate Meal Game because it was this sort of verbal icebreaker kind of game that we would play, and go around in a circle, talk about your ultimate meal, course by course, what it was, where you get it from, and inevitably it would lead to a discussion on travel and your interests and all different things, and it was just a cool thing. So
let's do a role play real quick, Mr. Sadler. If you had to pick one entree right now as your ultimate dish, what would it be?
I would pick the paella from Pasta Fair. I'm sorry, it's not the paella from Pasta Fair. Pasta Fair. See, this is the reason why we need this tool. Paella is from somewhere else. Pasta Fair was the Zuppa de Peche. Would have it every time we came home from Yankee Stadium. It was a once-a-year thing. Looked forward to it all the time. But
right there,
that's
your experience.
So what happens? We forget.
Exactly.
So although we've had the Ultimate Meal Game for years, we were sitting in Vegas at a bar. Might have had a few cocktails in us.
Sushi bar.
And
for sure.
Had an awesome roll.
Yeah.
It was the...
That's the problem.
Right. It was a Vegas roll, I think. But we realized that we'd love to add that to the Ultimate Meal Game, but we'd probably come back and we'd be playing, or you'd ask somebody, or somebody would ask you, and you'd be like, what was that place?
You'd write it down, or you'd
who really
store
writes
it in
it
a
down?
memo in your phone, or whatever, but you'd never really be able to find it again. So, what if there was a place where you could actually text message yourself, or send something to yourself, showing, hey, I had this Vegas roll at...
We don't
ABC
even know the
Sushi
name of the place.
in the middle of Mandalay Bay. That's all I remember about it. It was literally in the middle of it.
So a way to document it, and that was the sort of inspiration for it. Now we've thought of a lot of different ways to take that to the next level even more and create a tool that we think you'll really enjoy, and hopefully that a lot of people start to use.
Absolutely.
So back to the name. We kicked around for a while. The Ultimate Meal Game. We decided, right, it just wouldn't work and didn't really fit. We'll always refer to parts of it as the Ultimate Meal Game. That's its origin, but we needed a new name. So weeks of emails and going around with the team, and how many do we have?
60 plus names, and someday we'll unveil it. I think they're all in this document here. I mean, we just went through, belabored it. We had row after row, column after column, comparing two names into one another, and we just... It was quite a process, to say the least.
But we're close to it, and I think it's one of those things where we would never be, totally satisfied and feel like, yes, this is it. Anyway, we have landed on dishKarma.
dishKarma. The Ultimate Meal Guide. Or your Ultimate Meal Guide.
Or your Ultimate Meal Guide.
Still
haven't figured out the tag yet.
Which is where we go next.
Exactly. So dishKarma. We like the name for a few reasons. We love that Karma. Our music just went out. It's okay.
I like this one.
Bad music, Karma. Kick it back on. So anyway, dishKarma. We feel like eventually what the tool will do is not only be a place that you can store your ultimate dishes, but
you can share it with friends. You can pass them along to people. That's the big thing about it.
Ultimately, we
think the karma side.
Right. If you enter
the more
in
you
a lot
put
of
into
dishes,
it, the more you're going to get out of it.
Right. So that's the name. We'll talk more about it, I'm sure, on the blog soon. But our next step is to bring it to life creatively. We're going to get with the team, talk about this, and figure out, what does dishKarma look like? What's the, color scheme?
Right.
What are the graphics and icons and all those things? And get that in place, and then launch this landing page sort of teaser site where
you'll be able to go in, enter your email address, see our video, our teaser, connect to our blog. That's when we really open up. We're excited to launch and get everyone involved.
Definitely. So that's the next step. We're looking forward to it. dishKarma. Hope you guys like it, and we'll see you back online soon.
Excellent. See you. Frank goes like this.